Hey minions, Princess Sarissa here, and when we last left off, we were at the Moogle Village. And looks like the Moogles are still kind of scared of us. What can we do to get them to like us? Well, we'll figure out. Kupo! He's locked his door. And this door's locked too. Uh-oh. What are we gonna do? Kupo! Uh-oh. Where was that from? Over here? Oh, there's a Moogle up there. Kupo! Talk to him again? And he runs away. Wait. Is this the Moogle we rescued? Maybe it is. Look, it's the Moogle we helped. I don't know how they can tell them apart. Kupo, are you thanking us? I guess they can understand English. Sort of how, like, we rats can understand human talk, but they can't understand our squeaks. Kupo! I think it's telling us we can have what's inside. He's nodding yes. Alright. Treasure! We haven't had treasure in, well, we had 2 treasure chests in the last episode, but before that, we went, I could think, 3 episodes maybe without getting any treasure? Yeah, our gold was taking quite a hit. Thankfully, we'll be able to sell a bunch of this treasure soon. And all these Moogles, they all just say Kupo. Now, we could go into this treehouse right here. I want to show something off first before we do that. Can't open that treasure chest. It's locked, and this Moogle ain't saying anything. That tree, if you look at where the chest is, it kind of is shaped like a heart. A Moogle costume. Try it on, absolutely. Now we look like a Moogle. And now that we look like a Moogle, we can head back into this house. Aww, this Moogle has a crush on us. So it goes with the heart-shaped shape of this little house. And we get another elf cape, our 3rd elf cape. So now we can finally get rid of that silver ring that ain't really doing much for us. And have all our Mage type characters have the elf cape. And then whoever's the Beastmaster, they will get the power ring, because they're the ones who will be doing physical attacks. So now that we've got all the treasure in the Moogle Village, we want to talk with this Moogle, and he's going to say something other than Kupo. He's going to start climbing this tree. Galuf's like, what's he doing? Well, we're about to find out what he's doing. Hey, Kara has a Moogle too. Maybe that's how Galuf knew what a Moogle was. Well, that must be how he knows what Moogle is. Uh-oh. Something's going on. What's happened? It's Grandpa. He's in the Moogle Village. Huh? Moogles can all communicate through telepathy. Even when they're far apart, they can keep in contact with their minds. That's a handy skill to have, I guess. The Moogle Village, that's pretty far from here. Yes, plus the Windrake is too tired to fly. Uh-oh, he said something. So that means, I see, thank you. He says he can go, but only once. If you're certain it's all right. He knocked over the Moogle with his wings. Silly Moogle. Silly Windrake. Now all these Moogles are all excited. What's going on? Kupo Popo. Huh? Nose? I guess he's starting to learn a little bit. Or maybe the Moogle touched his nose. The Windrake's flying around. It's like, where can we find it? Gee, where's the Moogle forest? Anyway. Kupopo. At the nose. Look, it's like a little Moogle face carved into the trees. So we just want to land right there at the nose. That little V right there. And we can land And once we land, we can pick up our grandpa, or Krile can pick up her grandpa and the rest of the party. And fly us back to the castle. Krile! Grandpa! How did you find us? The Moogles told me you were here. Oh, way to go, Moogles. Grandpa, we should hurry back to the castle. Well, thankfully this Windrake, unlike the Windrake in Final Fantasy II, that could only carry 5 people, this one can carry 6. Although maybe the Moogle and Krile, because they're little, they only count as 1 person, you know. So, I don't know. But, doesn't matter. Thankfully, the Windrake is able to carry us all back to the castle. And much like at the beginning when the pirate Otto took us to the Wind Shrine, the Windrake's gonna fly us back to the castle. And we are safe back home. Well, I guess as safe as we could be with X-Death still out there. We're gonna have to deal with him eventually. But that barrier, I'll take the Windrake back to his roost so he can rest, okay? Aw, nice Kara. She's a nice girl. She's like Lena. She likes to take care of the animals. That's a good trait to have, minions. Yeah. My daddy, the girl he likes, she likes animals. But she doesn't like my daddy. Aw, poor daddy. Thanks for holding down the fort while I was gone. King Galuf. He's a king? Whoa. Wow, everybody's a royal. Except for Whiskers. Aw, what's the situation with X-Death? There's been no activity since the barrier went up. I see. And our troops? They've been almost entirely wiped out by X-Death's monsters hordes. Oh no. They should probably go do some level grinding. I'm sorry, sire. I thought you were just some crazy old man. You never said anything about being a king. Well, you know, he was forgetting a lot of things for a long time. This sure is a surprise and a half. Good job, men. Go get some rest. Yes, sir. Yes, sire. Whiskers, what is it? You still got that funny look on your face. Even the sprite looks all funny. It's you, a king. I still can't get over it, that's all. What? You saying I'm not the epitome of kingliness? Yep. What? Uh-oh, now he's getting chased. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm just kidding. I better mind my P's and Q's around you, King Galuf. Listen up, before you knew me as a king, you knew me as a friend. Just Galuf is fine. Understood, Just Galuf. He made a silly joke. Don't push it, kid. Here in Bao, bad jokes like that will get you punished. A pun, a play on words. Groan. Those are MartyMousehouse.com style jokes. Your Majesty, don't forget to take the exit spell with you. Where's the exit spell? What's in this treasure chest that's conveniently getting pointed out, like right below the treasure chest where we got the hero cocktail. Exit spell is a time magic spell that allows you to instantly leave a dungeon or exit a dungeon. Castle Ball has a long and rich history. It's so old, even we don't know all its secrets. Curse that Gilgamesh. Our troops have been decimated thanks to him. King Galuf has returned, so I know things will turn out all right. Lady Krile's at the top of the tower, crying. Yeah, there she is. We can see her. But before we talk with her, let's talk with everybody else. Not long after she was born, Krile's parents went to save a windrake in Glosina Desert. They were never heard from again. Aww. So they were probably the king and the queen. Or, well, prince or princess. You know. Uh-oh, that was my sister, Prin Prin. She just must have stubbed her toe. It's okay, Daddy will take care of you, Prin Prin. Mm-hmm. Yep, Daddy's petting Prin Prin right now. Aw, what a good daddy. Mm-hmm. Yep. This guy's going crazy. Exodus has really been giving our men. Oh, I didn't read too fast. I guess it's something, basically a hard time, I think. Estes Castle is protected by a super strong barrier. We can't even get close to it. Mm-hmm. We can go in here and buy some new equipment. No new weapons that we can buy that we don't need. We can do some more armor, though. So we want to get those upgraded wizard's hat that we couldn't afford back in Regol. We could get... we want to get some Gaia gear. We want to get 2 Gaia gears. One for our wizards. We're about to get another piece of equipment that's really good for the chemist for free. So no, don't have to upgrade the chemist armor. Which currently we have. I believe Lena is our chemist. So that treasure chest over there on the right. That's where we're gonna get that free armor. So I'm gonna sneak up onto the roof here. And we can't see the stairway, but we know that it's symmetrical, because when we were coming up this way. So, when equipping is optimized, that only takes into account the pure defense. So basically, certain items that may not have good defensive power, but have like a good ability, they won't be counted. So we touch this switch from the other side. Hey, you weren't allowed in there. Welcome, come right in. We're gonna play shopkeeper, and we're gonna be so annoying. Don't interrupt me while I'm working. That we're gonna get kicked out. Mm-hmm. But I guess because we're the king and we're heroes, this guy is gonna give us a harp. So that I guess he doesn't want to hurt our feelings. And so we gotta now let's equip that all our stuff. The angel robe will go on to the chemist. And our wizards will all get new headgear, wizards, and Gaia gear for their bodies. There we go. And we've upgraded all our equipment. No need to upgrade our spells. We already bought all those spells that we needed. And we're gonna head back out here. We still got a little bit more exploring to do in this castle. Head back around this way. And this treasure that we're about to get, the next treasure that we're going to get is, there's the exit spell. You can see it's a 3rd level spell. We're still missing that 2nd level spell, though. When are we going to get that? Might as well just sell a few things here. Don't need that silver anymore. The dancing dagger is actually pretty good. It could potentially, it basically makes your character do the dance. And one of the dances that it can do is the sword dance, which does 4 times the amount of damage that your normal attack command would do. But you know, it's down to random. There's I think 4 different dances that you can use. Tempting Tango, which can potentially charm an enemy. Excess monsters are waiting outside the gates. If we open the gates, monsters will pour in. There's no way I'm opening this door. There's one I think that drains hit points from a monster, and the sword dance. There's something else. So basically, you have like 1 in 4 chance using the sword dance. Daggers, most things can use them, but we're gonna get a much greater dagger eventually anyway. So no need to really keep that weapon. But we want to take this little secret passageway around the moat of the castle. They said there's monsters at the door, but I don't see any monsters outside the door. I think those guards are just pulling our legs, giving us a bunch of baloney. And right back here, there's a great sword lying in the water. Yeah, that's one of the treasures that is sometimes really tough that a lot of people will miss if they're trying to get 100% treasure. So, There was those two in Tycoon Castle, that hidden passage, and now we have another hidden passage here, in Castle Ball, and then there's another two that are really easy to miss, but we won't get into them until much, much later in the game. But I'm pointing out all the treasures, minions, and writing them all down in each of the video descriptions, so... And we get sucked back in, we press the button. Remember that for much later, minions, because we're going to have to use that passageway again, eventually. And now we can go up and talk with, get ready to go talk with Lady Krile, Princess Krile. But first we're going to head down this way. Talk with this guy here. The door in the basement won't open no matter how hard we try. We want to make sure we save, because there's some pretty tough enemies down here. Well, they're not too tough, but they appear in large groups. But yeah, this door, it's locked, like that guy said. We won't be able to get in what's behind that door until much, much later in the game, but just remember that, minions. And here we have a new enemy, the statue. Like the golems that we encountered in the first world, these statues are weak to the gold needles. They're also weak to lightning, but I'm just going to show off the gold needles here. We could probably break a thunder rod and take them all out. Also, if you have a blue mage and you have a level 5 death spell, you can cast it because these guys are, I believe, level 35. So that will automatically take them out too. Well, we can just show off like what I'm doing here and use the gold needles. And it's sad that we got back attacked, so... And let's see if we can beat this guy out. Oh, we were really lucky there. One, that he attacked Whiskers. If he hit anybody else, he probably would have knocked them out. And we're lucky that he did 2 less damage than what we needed to Whiskers. So it's a good thing we got that new armor, both the helmet and the Gaia gear, because otherwise we would have lost Whiskers there, and that would have been good. Now Lena gained a job level, and Faris has mastered the Time Mage. So let's go up here. We can heal up here at this save point here. Use our last tent. We can buy some more later. So, and there's no need to keep Faris on this on the Time Mage job anymore. So, I'm gonna switch her out in a little bit. And we're back in the throne room. If we don't defeat Exit, he'll destroy the world. Yeah, we talked with him. I don't know if we talked to this guy here. There was an accident when King Galuf warped through the meteorite and he lost his memory. Most likely the weapons and armor he took with him were destroyed as well. Yeah, that's why he didn't have any equipment when we first got him. He probably had some good equipment. I mean, he's the king. The barrier is totally blocking a big bridge. Without a winddrake, we can't approach Exet's castle. Now here in that room where Krile was at. I guess this is her room. Kupopo. Lady Krile can speak with his Moogle just like it was a person. What a mysterious talent. She can talk with animals too. She's like a Disney princess. And I'm just a princess rat. Lady Krile's such a good kid. She's got the same big heart as the king. Aw, that must be the king's bed. Let's head up here and talk with Lady Krile and see what she has to say. Head on up into the Winddrake's roost. As you can see, we have mastered the Time Mage, so... Well, we're gonna have to make her something else. Let's make her the Chemist. And we'll give her... What do we want to give? We'll give her Time Magic. And now we need a Time Mage in our party because, you know, just the 4-job Fiesta rules. So we have to we'll give Lena, make her the Time Mage. Now she can just stay as a Time Mage until she masters it. Mixability is really, really good. We're going to use that later, but for now, just for random battles, we're going to use we'll just keep the black magic. And we'll give her the Gaia gear. And we're pretty set there for a while. These jobs should be pretty good for a while. We'll switch it out when more people master jobs, but that won't be for a while. The Winddrake is purring there. Krile? The Winddrake. He's dying. Oh no! What? What happened? Must have tired himself out too much. He pushed himself too hard. He was wounded and shouldn't have been flying, but he took me to find you. He sacrificed himself to save us. Is there any way for us to save him, Krile? We need dragon's grass. Yeah, Lennon knows. Dragon grass? Will that heal his wounds? Yes, however, does such a thing even exist in this world? Back home, wind drakes always nest near dragon grass. I expect these drakes act the same. If we go to where they roost, we ought to find some dragon grass. Well, if that's the case then, well, where do we need to go? Our best bet is Drakenvale, the old valley of wind drakes. However, no one who's entered has ever returned. Yeah, they talked about Krile's parents going there and not returning. Guess that means we'll be the first who do. Way to go, Whiskers. Way to be brave. Whiskers. Drakenville is north of the castle, just past Krile, the werewolf village. Well, what about the monsters outside? There are so many of them. No worries, not if we're all on the offensive. Right. Together we'll be alright, and we'll bring back that dragon grass. Never you fear. Alright, thank you. So it looks like we know what we gotta do. We gotta go to, past the werewolf village, get some dragon grass. Next time, minions. Bye!